Hey, it's Brian from Moment to Ponder again. And it's December 14th. And I made this video once before, and I just never got around to posting it. But today seems like it's a pretty good idea to get it out there again after what happened in the Connecticut School with the shooting. I made these emergency kits for my kids. They go in their school bags, and another one of those, I was waiting for something so it never got put in their bags, but Monday, this will be in their bag, I guarantee it. It's simple. I've got a kid in second grade and kindergarten. It's not a lot of stuff. And most likely they're not going to have their backpack if there was a shooting or something like that. But if something else happened, or if they were able to grab their backpack or whatever, who knows what's going on, this simple little kit might make things easier. I'm not saying it's going to do everything, but it might make things easier. In it we have a disposable rain poncho, 3 or 4 Band-Aids, and a plastic, basically a credit card with some duct tape on it. You know, if they got to go out of the school, you know, even if they forgot something, they can open this up and they've got a Band-Aid or something. You know, they're not going to stop a shooting with this. That's not what it's for. They're not old enough to understand those things. Little tiny flashlight, super bright. Cost me like $2. I'll try and put an Amazon link for this. Some comfort food that's not going to expire. You know, fruit roll up, and you know they're not going to live 10 days on this. This is just something to snack on if they needed to, for whatever reason, right? An FRS radio. There's directions in here too, and I'll show you a copy of those. An edited copy. But it's got directions on the back. And it's also, the battery's actually isolated. They have to pull this out so the battery doesn't drain. Both of them know how to use it. And if they, you know, if they're ever outside somewhere and there's a big crowd of kids and mom needs to find them or dad needs to find them, they can turn this on. Mom and dad can have the radio and say, hey guys, where are you? And that's that. It includes this set of instructions. Pretty simple. Be calm. Radio the family. It shows a picture, you know. Read the directions on the back. Pull the battery tab. Turn the radio on. It says hold it until it beeps. Set the channel to whatever I tell them to set the channel to. And then talk. Calmly. And they have the exact same radios, almost, you know, pretty close, that they play with all the time. So they know how to use them. And a whistle. Not a huge deal, but, you know, if they're in a crowd, they blow that every once in a while. Mom will know the sound of that whistle. There's not going to be too many kids with a whistle that sounds like that. Give your kids a hug. Like I said, I made this back when my kids got in school in like August or September, and I just listened to it tonight. I never got to around to posting it, and the audio was all screwed up. So I'm making it again. Yes, it is in response to the shooting today, but it's also it was thought of well before that. And we live pretty close to the school, so you know they don't need a 3-day survival kit. That might even freak them out. But, you know, like, hey, if you ever get stuck... Oh, there's a bottle of water in their bag, too. You know, if you ever get stuck, you know, outside, or there's a tornado drill or something, and you've got access to your bag, You know, this stuff's in there. It's not to be played with, and they've been told about that. They know what's in here. They know how to use everything. You know, it's just something that might give them comfort and help locate them in a crowd of screaming parents. Because if something like that happened, the calm factor is minimal, right? So give your kids a hug, and my thoughts are with all those kids and their families and everybody that knew them, and all the kids that were in that school in Connecticut. It's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing, and there isn't a simple solution. Evil exists in this world, and we need to learn how to cope with it. You can't eliminate evil, but you certainly can intervene. So, keep safe, guys. Brian, from Moment to Ponder. Talk to you later.